So the biggest misconception that people have about doing an emotion code session is
that it's a counseling session.
Really, it's not that at all. When you go to a counseling session, you have to dig up all your past and relive everything that has happened in your life because you want to, and there's nothing wrong with that, but the emotion code just doesn't work that way.
No, it doesn't. And counseling kind of listens to what you have to say and bases or frames a solution and gives it to you. The emotion code is not that at all.
No, it's totally different. So Dr. Bradley Nelson is the doctor of chiropractic that has developed the system. And it's just really either using muscle testing or energetic testing and finding what emotions got trapped in your body. Now, trapped emotions can be compared to boulders, big boulders in a river. So if you put enough boulders in a river, what is actually going to happen eventually?
Yeah, it stops the river
It's
from
like
flowing.
building a dam. But we are all energy. So when energy gets blocked, it actually has an effect. So let's just say this is our body, which is energy, and then there is almost a bubble around us that is also energy. If I start blocking the energy, then it can't flow. It's almost like interrupting circulation.
Well, let me ask you this, because it sounds a little scary to me, all those emotions. Do I have to dig into them and feel all that again?
Not at all. We just find them, say, I find anger. Actually, I'm cheating because your subconscious telling me, your energy is telling me I have anger trapped. We recognize it's anger, and now we're just releasing it. And all we do is just take a magnet and intention and saying, I'm releasing anger. It's just 1, 2, 3, just that it just goes and it does not return. Now, you can get angry today at the guy that cuts you off in traffic and you have new anger. And if you don't work with it and sit with it, you can get that trapped again. But the anger that we address at that point is gone.
And I remember doing this work and you doing it with me, and those emotions were released. And as they were, I began to feel better. I began to not have physical problems that I had before.
And that was pretty cool.
Like headaches. I had migraine headaches once a week for years.
You had
and prostate issues for 30 years, and those are gone.
Yes,
the
it
headaches
took a while now. It did not
take a while.
Every session relieves things right away. But I had clients that would say, after 3 sessions of doing this with you, all of a sudden, it's like the light came on. I didn't even know I was heavy all the time. Because when we carry a burden, like carrying a heavy backpack, you get so used to not feeling okay.
Yes.
You get used to pain. You get used to depression. So it's just your everyday normal. But if you can release that and all of a sudden feel lighter and just happier and have more joy in your life, that's awesome.
And that's all happened as we've done this work.
And I'm just always amazed how clients just love the gentleness of the session, that they don't have to dig in. And sometimes they like to discuss. Let's go there. I really had a difficulty growing up.
They want
and
to know where
sometimes
that
we do
came
discuss
from.
it, but it's totally up to the client at the time.
That's cool. Well, so how do we get us?
We have a website. We will attach it in our little description below. We would love to have you. But hey, who is this really for?
Who's it not for?
Exactly. I work on pets, and it works.
Sure
We've
do.
had puppies that came in depressed. We like to adopt dogs, and now they're just as light and sweet and as they were when they were born.
Our little boy's a pretty happy guy,
Yes,
isn't he?
yes,
Very
yes.
cool. Yeah.
Yes, please contact us. We'd love to see you. Just try it out and see how it works for you, or look at our website and see how it worked for other people.